You're saying don't be concerned, but it sounds...
No, I didn't say don't be concerned. I said calm down. Because everybody wants the answer now, and it's just not going to come overnight.
I think
you have to
but
do,
someone
you
that
have
does
to do the
seem
work.
a little bit, and I'll use the word concerned, is Nancy Pelosi. And I got an alert on my phone over the weekend, as I'm sure you did, and she's speaking out to the Democratic Party saying, if you want to win this election, you got to speak to the middle of this country. You can't be someone that just represents San Francisco and California.
Well, I don't
so
think
we got to
Beto
reel it
just
back in.
represented that. I think Beto was speaking to the middle of the country. I do think that this is what we do. People sound good and you throw them up against the wall and it's like, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's
then
right.
you have to wait and see who has to stick to it. I mean, we did the same thing with Kamala.
That's why I like
There's-
Mayor Pete, 'cause
you
it's
know,
the
there
opposite.
wasn't, and so we'll see. You can't speed it up.
But that's the point of the electoral process, is that you're supposed to sink or swim. That's the whole point. So you know when you get to the general, you know who you're working with. And I think some of these people, I've been shocked at how poorly some candidates are doing in polling. I'm shocked Kamala and is doing as poorly as she is, just because, again, I thought she had a bigger base than that. She's tied with Andrew Yang in New Hampshire right now and is said to be pulling people out of New Hampshire.
She's still suffering from the way she went after Biden, I think, in that first debate. People turned on her for that.
Although I think it's still too early. I really do think it's very, very early to say that Kamala is out of it.
Today.
It's a year to the
Next year.
general. It's less than 3 months to Iowa. And the problem with Iowa is you start getting momentum. Whomever's going to win Iowa and New Hampshire, you get so much
But then
momentum.
why-
And you talk about people wanting to get excited. People are going to see a winner in both of those races, and it will create momentum that downturns into Super Tuesday. I'm telling you, primary politics is the only thing I really know 100% well. I grew up in this.
Gotcha.
It's
But
not. It's actually not that much time.
Yeah. And I think-
but I think people are people are trying to rush something that you can't rush when you have 900,000
That's fair.
candidates.
Yeah, there
are more candidates.
because right, and that's why I think the polling is off. But to your
1%,
point, Joy,
Yeah, which
you know, when you said, you know,
Whole
is it too
table.
late for somebody to
to get in.
to get in? The deadline to run for president in 2020 is November 3rd, 2020. Right, so there is still time.
But that's what
and the
surprises
first,
me.
Well,
and
good
check
luck
this
with
out.
that,
Ronald
whoever's
Reagan
doing
was the
that.
shortest person to sort of launch a campaign, less than 400 days before the election,
Yeah.
and he became president. He didn't announce till mid-November
That's in the 80s. That's before
1979,
social
and he gave
media.
himself only 357 days before winning.
And he wasn't
if
that
there is
short.
still time.
He was
It's-
kind of
but
short.
that's like